welcome you to Chicago, Illinois, where tonight
the White Sox did not miss a beat coming out of the All-Star break. They'll face Yordan Alvarez in the Astros here at home, a dangerous ball club as we enter play tonight.
This is a big moment here for this White Sox team coming into play tonight, a game and a half in front of the Guardians in the AL Central. As Davis Martin looks to lead the team onto the mound.
He's ready to go.
Jeremy Speed setting up a runner on first base with nobody out for the big man Yordan Alvarez.
This is the man who's just ripping the cover off the ball right now. .328 batting average. On the ground, it is Madrot starts it off. Colson Montgomery's throw to first. 4-6-3 double play turned.
Boom, boom, boom. How do you like that, right? Hit it hard. We don't care as long as it's right at somebody. And that two-hopper was played perfectly by Madrot. All they had to do was wait for it, grab it, and get rid of it.
So 2 outs on 1 pitch. That'll bring up Paredes.
We got him to pop it up.
It's the second baseman Madrot circling, and he's got it. So that was, I believe, a 9-pitch first inning for Davis Martin. We head to the bottom of inning 1.
Spencer Arrighetti, who gets the start today. Arrighetti very good in his last outing against the Orioles. 5 innings of 1-hit baseball. Did walk 4 in that start.
Antonacci at third, Murakami at second, Vargas at first.
Bases loaded, nobody out, first inning. Big at bat for Colson Montgomery. And Colson hits a pop fly out into shallow left. Lamont Wade Jr. will give way. It'll be caught by the center fielder, and Antonacci will score, and it's a sacrifice fly for Montgomery, 1-0. 2 down. And it's up to Braden Montgomery.
This is a big at bat for Braden Montgomery because you allow a pitcher to get off the hook with just 1 run. Then for Arrighetti, there's a lot of adrenaline. He's feeling pretty good about this first inning.
Fastball hit into the hole in the right field. The windmill is on for Murakami as the throw home not in time. White Sox a 2-0 lead thanks to the RBI single from Braden Montgomery. A big 2-out RBI single, and Montgomery now takes off as that one's going to hit Tristan Peters, and the bases are loaded again.
It catches a piece of him, and a chance for the Sox to add a few more to their lead.
And that one's going to hit Madrot, and a run will score, making it 3-0 Sox here in the first inning.
2 batters in a row plunked. This one produces another run, and that's a 3-run lead early.
As he gets one skied high in the air on the infield. Vasquez coming out from behind the plate. Paredes still coming from third. What a catch! What a catch by Isak as he adjusted at the last second.
Well, he had a long way to go, playing Murakami to pull, and then that ball being pushed towards that dugout, almost overran it, but had to leap backwards. It's one thing to get there using your legs, but it's another thing to try and stick the landing. Fortunately, landing in a good enough position to be able to get back up.
Top of the 3rd inning, it's going to be Lucas Spence, the 23-year-old, to start things for the Astros, and it hit him. They got the foot of Lucas Spence, and that's how we start the 3rd inning.
Struggling Cam Smith, batting just .210. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on a curve. Davis Martin with his first strikeout tonight.
Christian Vasquez, bottom of the order.
Foul tip, strike 3.
Well, you can really see it when Davis is feeling it. He is pounding the strike zone with a high percentage of strikes.
All right, so a couple of strikeouts. First time through the order.
Jeremy Pena, who wears the number 3, has hit a home run in 3 straight games. The Astros in franchise history have never had a shortstop hit a home run in 4 straight. Jeremy trying to do that tonight and also become the first Astro since Alex Bregman a few years ago who's hit a home run in 4 straight games. Jeremy Pena with a base hit up the middle. JP3, who reached on an error his first time up.
The first hit of the ball game for the Astros comes with 2 outs here in this 3rd inning.
Puts runners on first and second for Yordan Alvarez.
Basically the blueprint for the Astros. Get guys on ahead of Yordan.
There's a swing and a pop fly out into right, and it'll hold up for Braden Montgomery. And Alvarez 0 for 2 tonight. And the Astros leave a pair.
We do have a developing situation here in Chicago that is not good. Eric Velasquez and Joe Espada came out to the mound to check on Spencer Arrighetti. They talked to the home plate umpire Dexter Kelly and said he is not right. He has to leave the game before the 2nd inning starts. Was throwing warm-up pitches Blummer and just didn't feel right.
We've got a new pitcher into this game. Conway Thong coming into this game. 27-year-old right-hander.
Jeez, another hit batter.
That's 4 hit batters tonight, and it's 2 on with nobody out. And It feels like this is a blowout, the way the game has gone, but it's only 3-0. So I'd really like to blow this thing open right here.
Challenged by Vasquez on a 2-2 pitch. He felt like that had the plate. Dexter Kelly called it a ball. We'll get our first ABS powered by T-Mobile challenge. It's either a strikeout or a full count, and it's a strikeout. Vasquez gets a strikeout flipped on the challenge for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Vargas. This one's popped up. We have seen pop-ups be trouble so far tonight. Christian Vasquez looks stable, and he's there with Christian Walker covering him just in case for the second out. So it's now 2 outs and 2 on, and Kai Wei, after back-to-back hit batters, can find his way out of the inning if he can get Colson Montgomery.
And guess what? It's a pop-up. Altuve at the back of the dirt. He makes the catch with 2 hands. That's the 3rd out of the inning. So after 2 hit batters, it's a 1-2-3. We'll go to the 5th inning now.
Lucas Spence, rookie center fielder, gets a nice hand. Guessing he has a lot of family and friends here. He's a local guy.
Lucas with a base hit here in Chicago. Welcome home, Lucas Spence. His first major league hit on the road in his career comes in Chicago.
Good for him. It was exciting to be able to go out there and put on a show.
And that's hit the other way and into right center. A base hit for Vasquez. And on his way to third is Spence. It's picked up deep into the outfield by Peters. Smith stops at third. Vasquez is on with a single.
But how important is it that Vasquez gets on here in front of Pena? And if Pena gets on, and then it's Jordan.
Yeah, it's the 2 hottest hitters in the Astros lineup right now.
Pena strikes out swinging. Remember that one. That's a big one with Alvarez on deck. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Sox 3, Astros nothing. Benintendi walks, a 4-pitch walk to open the bottom of the 5th. Here's Braden Montgomery, 2 for 2 so far tonight. A swing and a bloop out into right center field and a base hit. He's 3 for 3. Benintendi trying to make third, and he will. Great read, and once he committed, he just kept on moving.
And he did that thing the White Sox love to do, take the extra base.
1st and 3rd, no outs. Peters at the plate.
And that one gets away as Benintendi will score easily. White Sox make it 4-0 here in the 5th inning.
So the heads-up base running by Benintendi produces a run on a breaking ball in the dirt. Vasquez doesn't get a glove on it, hits off his shin guard and bounds away.
It is ruled a wild pitch, allowing Benny to score and Montgomery to get to second. Popped up. It is Paredes in foul territory in front of the White Sox dugout, and he makes the catch.
Here's Chase Mydroth. He popped up to Altuve to end the 3rd inning. He was also hit by a pitch.
Mydroth, a big swing out to left field as Wade Jr. at the wall, and he won't get there. Montgomery had to hold. He's going to get waved in. Here's the relay from short. Not in time. Braden Montgomery gets in there off the RBI double from Chase Mydroth, who continues to produce. And the White Sox make it a 5-0 lead.
Base hit for Jordan. And Jordan Alvarez now has a 10-game hit streak. So the Astros get the leadoff man on for Isaac Paredes, who's popped out twice to shortstop.
Ooh, look out. Isaac hit by another pitch. This one got him near the hand. And they're going to throw to second just in case they're going to rule that hit the bat.
Well, nobody's ruled anything. The umpires called everybody out.
They ruled that it hit the bat?
I'm not sure.
Houston is challenging the ruling on the field that the batter was not hit by the pitch. The previous play is under review.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. Watch the top hand. It hits that hand on the meat of the hand, hopefully catching more meat than hand. And it squared him up. I mean, it came off the bat into play.
After review, the ruling on the field is overturned. The batter was hit by the pitch and is awarded first base.
So there we go. 1st and 2nd, nobody out. Jose Altuve at the plate in a 5-0 game.
Base hit for Altuve. Alvarez stops at third, and the Astros have loaded him up with nobody out. For Lamont Wade Jr., who has a grand slam this year.
Hits the ball sharply. That's going to get through for a base hit. 1 run scores. Paredes being held up. Astros will go station to station here with nobody out. Lamont Wade breaks that offer with an RBI single. The Astros now get their first run on the board.
And that is going to be it for Davis Martin. Pitched out of a couple of tough jams in the 3rd and the 5th. Could not get out of one here in the 6th. He's going to leave with the bases loaded. He's going to leave with a 4-run lead, but nobody is out. So the first time the pen comes into play, out for the 45th time, Brian Hudson, who's been brilliant this year, inherits a mess. Bases loaded, nobody out. 1 run in.
There is a fair ball down the left field line. That'll score at least 2. In to score Altuve behind Paredes. Digging it out is the left fielder Antonacci, and by the time he gets it back, it's a 3-run double. Walker makes it a 1-run game, clearing the bases. Now Cam Smith, the batter.
Did not start in that sweep against the Marlins, working on his swing with his hitting coaches.
That ball's hit well to left field, all the way back. Antonacci going to the wall, watching it go. Astros lead at 6-5 with a 6-run 6th inning. Cam Smith with his first start in the last 4 games, and he pays off the extra work.
That has got to feel great for Cam. Wham, bam, and the Astros are back in this thing.
Will Venable will make a pitching change. This long 6th inning continues.
This is such an unusual inning for the White Sox.
And the walk will load the bases with 2 outs.
It is what it is. You need this 3rd out. It needs to be this man right here. And get yourselves to hitting, trailing by 1. But you got a tough out. They can break things wide open for the Astros.
Chopper off the plate. Everybody might be safe. A run scores. It's a 7-5 Astros lead. Altuve's 2nd hit of the inning.
How about in the same inning, 2 infield Baltimore chop hits?
And Jose gets his first hit of the season with the bases loaded and his 30th run batted in.
Bases still loaded.
4-pitch walk. The run will score.
So the Astros go from 5 down to 3 up.
And the boos are coming down here in Chicago.
And the fans are restless.
Oh, I get it.
Giving up 8.
So 1st and 3rd opportunity here with 2 outs for Christian Vasquez. Astros wouldn't mind an extra run or 2. Hits this ball hard to left, going back on an Antonacci. It's going to be over. He's heading to the wall. It hops up over the wall. That would have scored another run had it stayed in play. Vasquez makes it a 9-5 game with the RBI double.
That was a beautiful swing by Vasquez. They try to beat him with 98 down in the zone, and he just dropped the barrel on it and hit a rocket out there to left over Antonacci's head.
That just hopped over 2, or that would have been a 5-run lead. Astros 3 different times this year on the road have come from behind, trailing by 3 runs. That had been, to this point, their biggest deficit that they've recovered from on the road. Tonight, game number 52 on the road schedule. But if they finish off this one, it'll be down 5 on the road against a very good White Sox team. This would be one of the wins of the year if they win this one.
Swing and a foul tip held on to by Vasquez on a high fastball. And the White Sox are down to their final out. And Luis Angel Acuna is going to pinch hit for Tristan Peters.
Ball game. That's 4 in a row for the Astros when Vasquez throws to first, and that completes the victory. Astros have won 4 in a row, and they start the road trip out down 5 and winning it with 9 unanswered runs. Quite a way to kick off this road trip.
It was a Herculean effort. 8 spot in the top of the 6th. Took the entire offense of the Astros to go ahead and win this ball game. But yeah, remarkable comeback, and we've got a little bit of a winning streak at the right time of the season.